toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off. And the Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Michigan's offense will take the first swing of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Got it in the middle, it's McCulley. He's loose. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Lets it go to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So Maryland's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew that they were going to be facing two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the gun. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quickly complete. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The hand to the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pick pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off. Turning it on! They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there!
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Running back searching for a hole. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Terrapins!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Come on,
And
dude.
the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Makes the catch. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season, I think they now believe they can take down anybody in the country.
Catch in the middle. It's Klein.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. He makes the catch. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. Powers through the defender. Inside the 10-yard line and shoved out of bounds at the 9. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today.
The run to the left.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one, Tim? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes it grab deep. He's loose. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Maryland! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Underwood. Under fire. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Vicious one. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it loose deep. A full dive to haul that one in. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Got it behind the line. It's McCullough. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. There's a hit. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Makes the grab on the back. All out of space. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Get this stop defense.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Not very pretty, highly effective using that carom off the left upright. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. on the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pulls it and fires to the left. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throwing right. Pulls it in. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Wolverines are on the move. The play action fake. Looking to scramble.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
And the Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Dropping back, it's Underwood. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And he's got it counted all the way to 15. 55, never in doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Grab behind the line, it's Webb. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Washington. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Tighten up defense.
Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Scrambling away. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Wolverines line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Simpson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Underwood. Oh, after him. Got room to work. Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And how nice is it to have an eraser at the quarterback spot? 1st down, you get sacked, lose a bunch of yards. In a more difficult situation, you call a pass to try to attack the secondary, but he's got the ability to do this. Just pull it down, get all those positive yards back, and then some.
And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Trying play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, he'll throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. One deep on the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. To the air, it's Underwood. He's got him. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
All right now, D, let's shut him down.
Wants to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Using his feet to buy time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Dropping back, it's Washington. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Give to the running back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Rides the back on the option to give. Missed the first down marker and still running. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off play action. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Fires to the big fella. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun. The running back has it. Sweet cut there. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Right in the red zone, it's Ray. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Nestled just inside that right upright. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Pulls and fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Keep him out of the end zone.
Keep it tight, defense.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires it in. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Haynes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. looking for space. It's Haynes. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Gives it on the option. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Simpson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Bring it over to the offense, boys. Let's go.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Wide open space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back in the backfield, it's McCulley. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Nice move. Down the middle, and to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He's looking to pass. That pass is incomplete. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass, it's Washington. That's caught, that's Webb. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Michigan.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by 10 to San Jose State.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. They go to the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Grab in the backfield. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Grabbed in the middle, it's Marshall. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Snagged out of the air. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Makes a pass to Martin. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Simpson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's
couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The short hands, it's McCulley. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Send the tight end in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Klein. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
No score zone.
It's McCulley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Going to the run, it's Marshall. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Just outside the red zone in the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Unleashes one deep. Right through his hands. He had a down and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. Touchdown, Wolverines! How about this defense taking one back to the house? They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Man, linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Washington. Outside the pocket, let's go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to throw on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Get out of here with the W offense!
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looking to throw again. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Terrapins are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
The Terrapins need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Makes a man miss. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. And the Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking for a man. It's Washington. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Keep going.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. To the end zone, and it's picked up.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Time to shine.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The kick is on its way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back to throw, it's Washington. Throws it in, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Smith.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. Brings it down on the right side. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
4 inches, let's go.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The Terrapins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They've got enough time to get another score, but they have to get the ball back on this onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
Not 3. Scoring on this drive.
Back to throw. It's Washington. Quickly complete. trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Takes it from the gun on third down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Desperate to convert, and he'll takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.